babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're doing great. Hope everywhere Marama, hope everywhere Stewer. Welcome back, babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while it's it. And also do not forget to give Mimi a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So you guys, it's still a lot coming up from Nelly's birthday. There's still various narrative flying. Some people were so surprised to see some people. You know, a lot is going on, and we are going to make sure we attend to all of them. You know, one thing with Mimi, she will always share. I do not ignore any gist at all on the social space. I make sure I bring it to your doorstep so that none of them will sound new to your ear. But before we even start talking about that, let's just take a look at this body. Just film the body very well. Can you feel it? It's giving, can you feel it? Yay, bro. Honestly, I won't lie to you guys. If there is one thing I like about this girl is her body. Like, I like her body. Everything is giving what it's supposed to give. The tummy is tummying. Everything is giving. No cap. Talking about the body that is bodying, guys. Someone says, it's Onyeka Chibo. Is it possible not to wear any other outfit that is not purple in color? Gosh, this is people admiring this outfit and how she looks on this fit in particular. And Angel K says, I like the way Onyeka is moving after the show, attending events that matters, not others that are hiding themselves like what I don't know. Mingle with big celebrities, cut her weight and looking stunning. Talking about others, guys, everybody has got their lifestyle, okay, and it's okay. Even if you're talking about others, her sister is among others because she barely come outside, but it is okay. Everybody and their life, right? So meanwhile, talking about Onyeka, people say she's outside these days. I hope she still remember God. Somebody says, are you sure you were still a prayer warrior? Lagos don't spoil my baby, oh. And then she says, I still speak in tongues every day. I still listen to church service every minute. Don't worry. So she says she still speaks in tongues, so you guys should not worry. Meanwhile, did they showcase that part of Onyeka being a prayer warrior in the house? They did not show that part. So maybe I think this person might have known Onyeka from somewhere else, because in the house, they just showed her as a jet ski girl, an intelligent girl. They did not show the prayer part. Talking about prayer parts, one thing they don't show on this BB show is how prayerful people are. They don't focus, they don't like going to the area of prayers. Even Ashley from the bbnzansi season reviewed it and said they try to minimize them from when it had to do with things with God. If not, most of them, for they sing every time, every minute, they'll be singing Christian song for you guys there, and I think it's something they told them not to do. And there's someone right here, if you actually she says if you have, okay, somebody said if you haven't found where to worship or time is the issue. She says, I have a church I go to, but I listen to his preaching. But why are you guys asking her about church? Is it when she goes to church, she should be showing herself inside church for you guys to see? Anyway, she says she has somebody she actually, follow his doctrine, right? That he's basically changed her life. He changed my life. All those powers you saw me releasing in the house were a result of the things he taught. Which powers do you release in the house, Onyeka? Anyways, this is the man that she's talking about, Abel Damina. I remember when they were dragging this man one time on socials about something he said. Anyways, so Onyeka said this is the man he worshipped with. So at this point, I hope you all will let her rest. She says she still has God in mind. Meanwhile, if you actually has dread on, or you're actually a dread lover, Onyeka's snap is where you should be, because countless times I have seen her advise people about dread, because people do ask her questions about dreadlock and she answers people so much. There are some things she said that I think people who really has dread or intend to start keeping dread should even be there, because it's more than teaching. She tell people this, tell people that, and the things herself and her sister do, and I think she does this occasionally, especially when people ask them, and people do ask this when they tend to see hers or something that happened to hers. They will not ask to get more information about it. Now, coming from Tracy says Onyeka and Chizoba stuck with the right people for show, not backbiters, people that love them genuinely and want to see them win. And then Julian says, even the backbiters are nowhere to be seen. Where are they? Now, there's something I understand about you all who are standing this housemates. Nobody is even free from this thing I'm saying right now, because you all standing this housemates, in one way or the other, there are ways you people actually do things to favor your faith, and which is okay because you're standing them. You will always say things positive about your faith, and any other people own no make sense. And that is normal for you people. But meanwhile, moving forward, somebody says, oh, DJ Flo attended Nelly's sorry. That's nice. So when this person said this, in my mind, I'm like, okay, DJ Flo never had any issue with Nelly, or does she? She never had any issue with Nelly. It's just that some of the people around her are not really close to Nelly. So, but fans were like, wow, it's good to see DJ Flo on Nelly's birthday, and then she was there, and it may seem as though she actually did something like giving money, because the hype she was really getting, they were giving her the tag of, oh, she's a money spender, something like that. Somebody asked exactly what I wanted to say. Were they even ever fighting? Because they were never fighting, and this person says she didn't fight with some of the others as well, and this is the first time post show that I am seeing them together. They were okay, they're just not really friends. Everybody must not be friends. And then Marianne says, this is my fave, with over clean heart. She says, how far now? Onyeka, can't your heart be a little rigid? I need to borrow you some of mine, cause hell, I want to be the one first talking to nobody. Okay, I won't be the one first talking to nobody, especially those I know feel certain way about me. You are amazing. So this is an Onyeka stan who feel like Onyeka has got a heart of gold, because for her saying hi to DJ Flo at the birthday event, that DJ Flo is amongst the people whom she's not really cool with, but yet she was the first to say hi to her, because on that video her voice, DJ Flo was talking to Cross the Boss, and then Onyeka came from the other end and said, how far now? So people feel like she has got a heart of gold to do that she was supposed to even not even act like somebody was there with her. But do you know one thing I have also noticed is that you people expect those people to be enemies and never talk to each other. In real life, is this how you people used to do? You actually keep enemies. You actually, every time your mind is heavy. Omo, this life is too short for that, honestly. And then Satsu says, see person where we define. Now, amongst this thinking going on, you all know we have the Nelita first off before anything else, which is Nelita, which is Anita and Nelly, and then Aces, which is Nelita and Aces, that is Aces, which is Topher and Soli. Oh God, not Topher and Soli, sorry guys, Topher and Suj. These sheeps are still in my mouth. It's not my fault, guys. They brought it to my way. We know sheep. So, but it's no longer there and it's fine. So now people are complaining, why is Topher not there? Why was he not present on Nelly's birthday? And talking about Topher has really gone missing in action. Yes, he has really gone missing in action. So they posted that video of Topher and said, while we are here suffering and missing him, you can see someone says, see him all happy and we are here suffering. Someone says, wicked boy. Indeed, they said they've been missing him, thinking that because he's not been posting on Snap, because Topher is one person, when he's fully online, you would feel his presence. They've been missing him, not been posting on Snap, and then they were expecting the only place they would see him next was Nelly's birthday. But guess what? The birthday did happen. Yes, the people attend plenty. The birthday was literally trending, which we all know. But Topher, was he there? No, he wasn't there. So the fans were like, now, wow, why is it that Topher was not there at Nelly's birthday? So real. So this lone wolf says, I think they should allow Topher be. If he doesn't move with 4-in-1 or any of the housemates anymore, they should still allow him be. He had a life and friends before the house, and 70 days in Biggie's house with strangers will not change it. He should not fake friendship. Because what people were trying to say, they were trying to change the narrative of, oh, okay, before I'll tell you guys what they're trying to say, let me get it from Lady A. It says, I'm sad he wasn't at the party. So bad, I think he has bad influence from the energy he is hanging out with. Exactly what I want to tell you guys. So because of Topher was not present there. They said the energy, the people he is hanging out with are giving him negative mindset about his men clique. People feel like his men clique are the Nelita Aces and not the Wani X Sandy. So right now, they call the Wani X Sandy and the double K, Castoria, and whatever. They're calling them 4-in-1. So right now, they said it may seem as though those people he was hanging with is the reason why they're influencing him, not to actually associate with this set of people, that now he is actually leaving his own people he knew before he went to Biggie's house, that is Suj, and then the people he was in a clique with, that is Nelita Aces as a clique. Because they were supposed to be the actual 4-in-1, because I really love them as a clique that way. They are supposed to be a squad, but it never happened, and that's okay. So people feel like hanging out with Wani X Handy is actually putting a different thingy on Topher. They said if it was Wani or Handy's birthday, Topher was not going to miss that. But any which ways, no matter how you try to drag him to this thing, you never know what he was going on, or you never know if he was around. So it's okay for you guys to drag, because that's one thing that happened on the social street. But at the same time, can you actually take a 2-time guess and be like, okay, it's possible this one happened and that one happened. That is why he is not there. Anyways, let me get this from And Choma, it says Topher is missing on social media. Nelly started birthday says everybody moves, nobody wants to fake friendship. Our faves right from the house, no fake friendship. They are always enough for themselves. Anyways, guys, I am dropping it here to leave the rest for you all in the comment section. Thank you so much for always doing this with me. Please do not forget to like and share this video. Bye for now, babies.